Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the San Francisco Giants. Digging in, Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Philadelphia. The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Hard around first is Harper racing for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is in there.
That is 4. The first base.
So now Carlos Santana. And he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch Garver. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. Smiley will put this one away, and the side is retired. In the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ball left outside.
The 1-0.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike. Oh, that's good.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, Evan.
He's set, and the pitch.
Longoria.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping in now, Mike Yastrzemski. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Digging in, Buster Posey. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Line towards center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Santana's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Full count, 3-2. Didi Gregorius is on deck. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
That is 7.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. A high fastball is in there. 1 out, nobody on. A little roller toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native, the left-handed bat of Neil Walker. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hops this one up. Kingery onto the grass. He's there and records the first out. In now, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. The 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1. Billy Hamilton waits on deck. Swing, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just...
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit.
Batting up for center fielder.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Hamilton.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Nunez over at second. Crawford at first. One gone. Grounded back up the middle. There's one. Go to Santana. The double play. And that's how the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery.
Scott Kingery.
And now a pitch on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one gone here in the Philadelphia third. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Belt is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dugout for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. First pitch of the at-bat.
Andrew Benintendi.
Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Mike Yastrzemski. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now a slider down the middle, but laid off.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking beat.
To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. Here's Carlos Santana now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AV.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe.
The catcher, number 8.
Standing in now, Mitch Garver. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fouled off. A man at third with 1 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Here it comes, 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Longoria will make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt.
first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Pitch on the way. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Wilmer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
One there, on to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. So a runner at first with one out now. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford, a base hit in his first trip.
Brandon Crawford.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The designated hitter, Neil.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And in steps Scott Kingery. He grounds it sharply to third. Taken in by Longoria. There's one to belt for the twin killing. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buxton. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
The batter, the left fielder.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. There goes Buxton. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Billy Hamilton. First pitch on its way.
Hamilton.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Left side, but well foul. The 1-1. He swung on and missed for strike number 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him to go down swinging there. Billy Hamilton sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. On, he pops it up. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
The right fielder,
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. And that misses 1-1. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Both teams with 6 hits so far. He pulls this one into right. Harper has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a pop-up now. Santana moving to his left. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. At the plate, Mitch Garver singled home a run in his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. A runner on first with 2 away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
First baseman, Brandon Belt.
And now pitch on the way. Line drive, base hit to right.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Wilmer Flores. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 58, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And here's Renato Nunez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. McCutchen going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But one's all they'll get as he's back in safely at second. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Off the plate and low here, ball one. Runners are at first and second with one away. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Billy Hamilton digging in now to see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count to pitch. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First offering on its way.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
That's popped up. And this will land foul. 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's the Phillies DH, Neil Walker, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Trevor Cahill comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Count now a ball and a strike. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. There is Crawford. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th inning.
Leading off the inning, Andrew Benintendi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Stepping into the box, Evan Longoria. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hit to third. Davis brings it in. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Chopped down the first baseline, but this will get fouled. 2-1. Pitch on the way. 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. First pitch on its way. In the air out to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey.
The catcher.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
0-1.
A windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Here now the 2-2. Grounder down the line at third. Davis has got it. And Posey's now 0 for 3 as he's retired here for the first out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Aramis Garcia will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 60.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only one gone. Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. He's in there at the plate, and we are tied here in the 8th.
Up next to the Giants. The designated hitter.
Into the box now, Renato Nunez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Brandon Crawford digging in next, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now. With still only 1 away. Aviatel Avelino will come on now and pinch run here. David Robertson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. At the plate, Billy Hamilton, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1.
There are a couple points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man. The set and the 1-1. Fouled off. Robertson is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana. Jondo Gustave will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. Ready on 1 and 2.
Ball. 2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Woo! That was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is.
Longoria.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Got him to go down swinging there. Evan Longoria is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3 and 2 here.
Boy, he went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3 and 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Buster Posey, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball in.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
He's got it one away. Striding forward now is the DH, Neil Walker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tony Watson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Looped over toward first. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
The batter, number 10.
Nick Williams will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Standing in now, Scott Kingery as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it to Crawford for one. On to Posey, but not nearly in time, so they just get the one. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. The runner from first comes all the way around to score.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Melvin Adone, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1-1 to Andrew McCutcheon. The set and the 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Aramis Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. Garcia, a 27-year-old, he's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. So striding in, Aviatel Avelino. He'll get to take his. Pablo Sandoval will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Pablo Sandoval.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Standing in, Renato Nunez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hector Neris takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. David Robertson earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Yankees. So stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Fastball in there for a called strike. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. One and two now. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. Two down. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. In there, strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. LeMahieu hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Marte is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. The pitch. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And another foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Gardner is there, 2 gone. Into the box, Mitch Garver. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One ball and 2 strikes to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is foul right side. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike. Ready now, Pete Alonso. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. First pitch coming, here it is. In there for strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled off.
Nope.
Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Nola has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Alonso on second. Judge is over at first with 1 away. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Next for New York, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone. Now batting, David Fletcher, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. In now, Ketel Marte. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup, if he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is high and outside for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And in steps Scott Kingery. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Pete Alonso. He singled his last time up.
For the Yankees, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away. First pitch on its way. Gary Sanchez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. One out, nobody on. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, but this will land untouched. Here comes another 0-2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And he struck him out. So a fine. Digging in for his second at-bat, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Riding in once again, Andrew McCutchen. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the pitch. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. One and 1 to Andrew McCutchen. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw gets him. 2 down. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but in. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luke Voigt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. And it's gone as they add still another. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Santana is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, David Fletcher. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. And this is popped up. Back behind second, Kingery over to his right, and that retires the side.
now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. Rendon will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is in the air to left. Marte is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
The 2-1 home. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Anthony.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. And he takes strike 2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Garver recovers, and the throw to first ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jesse Winker.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Lined into left center. And the Phillies are into the hit column.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis the next to bat, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. 1 out. One out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
First and second now, 1 man out. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Count even at 2-2. Now both runners are breaking, and with 2 strikes he's able to get this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the second run is in to score as they show some life here and cut the lead to 5. To 2 now. Here's Bryce Harper now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Slow roller down the third baseline.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line drive to center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So now Carlos Santana, no hits to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. And that'll bring up Aaron.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the first pitch.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Luke Boyd comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Again, another foul ball. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Gardner is there. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The catcher, number 8, Nick Garver.
Zach Britton comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box, Mitch Garver, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1-1 the count now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Jesse Winker. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Neil Walker will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Davis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run also comes in to score, making it a 2-run ball game. Into the box now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. To 2-2 now.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. He'll whip this one to first in time. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Settling in now, David Fletcher. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Kingery takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ketel Marte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Victor Arano takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. First pitch on its way. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Arano, a 25-year-old, he throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Adam Ottavino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The bunt attempt is popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. 1-0 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Popped him up. Rendon in foul ground. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out with the man at first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he lays off again. Ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Gardner. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a line drive. Foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Popped up. Santana has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was a ground out victim last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Struck him out. So here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is all set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Neil Walker. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Yanks took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Masahiro Tanaka is the winning pitcher of record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.